All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. And today we're gonna do some hard pulls in the Shelby. It's a nice cool morning. Might as well go ahead and take the car out. Now, I actually did go ahead last night and take the 2-valve out. Only got about 200 miles on the clutch, but I did want to go see what it could do. Just so I have plenty of time to make adjustments. And I'll tell you guys this right now. The old clutch was definitely the problem. The 2-valve is, it's moving now. It's moving now. I'll say that for a separate video, but it's moving. All right, 3, 2, 1. I ain't gonna lie, I miss doing watt pulls in this car, man. It's been too long. I've been doing them like here and there, you know, having some fun with some other cars on the highway, but I really haven't gone like 2, 3, you know, 4th gear to 5th gear in a very long time, man. Now, I've been thinking, when I do boost this car, which is going to be after Texas 2K, because obviously, you know, I want to take a faster car down to Texas 2K. I've been thinking about actually just getting the data on this car with boost, with just, you know, the standard pulley from factory and a booster pump setup with injectors on 93, and then soon after, let's say like a month after that, put the fuel system on the car, just so I can kind of get an idea on how efficient or inefficient the setup is, so I can recommend to other people, you know, what they should do. Because honestly, I think the 2-valve, the way it is right now, if I do not turn up the boost, if I like do not do any more weight reduction, because the car does run pretty hard now, I think it would be a good run for this. Once this is boosted. Obviously, it's not a good run for it at all right now, because this is NA and the 2-valve would destroy it, but actually really bad. But I think the 2-valve would be a good run for this, which I honestly don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, like I said, y'all, the different clutch feel. I don't really know how I feel about that, because the 2-valve on paper doesn't even make 600 horsepower, but you know, I know, you know, on the street it definitely makes 6. I think it'd be pretty interesting, because I think this car would just ESS kit, you know, G3, the 120 booster pump E85. I think this thing will run like a mid to high 6, should run a mid to high 6, 60 to 130 on 93 with the default pulley, which, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty slow for a S550 car, I'm not gonna lie. My perception of speed is different from chassis to chassis. Like for 2-valve, you know, I'd say something is quick if it's, you know, running low 7s, high 6s for sure, because those things run 30 seconds stock, 60 to 130s. But for this, I consider, you know, it's slow if it's not in the 5s, just for the fact that it's an S550. You know, the platform's been, you know, vetted, and the setups, you know, they don't really take a lot of elbow grease to get them to move. But I do know like 93 and boost on these, because of the weight and, you know, how the power is delivered, which obviously it's going to be, you know, better in the top end with E85. That 93 boosted setup really isn't anything impressive to me anymore, especially, you know, since having the 2-valve. I'm not trying to take shots at anybody with boost in 93, but it's pretty interesting how, you know, an old 20-plus-year-old engine with obviously some work done to it that makes arguably 100 to 150 less wheel horsepower can run next to a Coyote making over 700 with boost as well. And I just think that's kind of insane. And you know, it's just funny how, you know, people like to say the 2 valves are trash, but like, why is that even, you know, possible? You know, obviously it can't be trash if that's a thing, you know? Just how people like to say LSs are trash, right? But let's be honest, if the 10-speed never came out, people would still be, you know, diehard Corvette. I'm telling you that right now. The 10-speed got a lot of people to convert because a lot of people cannot drive manual well. So that's just something that, you know, I've noticed. All right, old temp's about like 160 something. We got like a scat pack behind me. He might actually fuck, or he might actually try to fuck around. That's a V6 actually. Oh man, I thought that was a 392. I would have been like, all right. I would have been like, all right, a little 392, hell yeah. Oh, he hauling ass too. Oh, he get on the highway. Go ahead and put this thing in the fun mode. I should be doing hard pulls with this current clutch setup, but I kind of just want to hear it sing a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. All right, that oil temp is definitely warmed up now. Funny because when I put that new clutch in this car, it's gonna feel like way different, because I didn't really realize the 2-valve clutch was slipping as bad as it was until I actually did a pull yesterday, and I was like, damn dude, this thing's like it's like a new car, no cap. Do a little hit right here, fuck it. Back. This truck kind of go. Oh my god, bro, how many fucking trucks? bad. You guys heard that. It went, ah! Woo! Nice little backfire. But that's enough fun for one day, y'all. Woo! Clutch is starting to sing, so we'll let her rest. We shall let her rest. And this thing is gonna feel like a new car with that clutch in it, I'm telling you that right now. Because the 2-valve felt like a new car. That thing felt like a new car last night taking it out. Oh man. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Can't go too crazy because obviously the clutch slips, but you know, I can go ahead and let you guys hear the good old voodoo. So if you guys enjoyed, feel free, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications, all that good stuff. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.